Alright guys, today we got more fun siege and let's start off with a 4-star defense, speed lead Iris and Vitra. But some of my attack today, I had to do it on the go because I was really busy. So I want to give you guys some replay action because I had a lot of fun. For this one, I'm going in with a dark tank, Chacha and friend to deal with the Iris. We have immunity, cleanse, shield from Ravidi, my newest sort of favorite wind support unit, and we have Kakano for main damage. So Kakano only single attack, which means it shouldn't be countered by the enemy. What do you call that thing? Vitra, a little bit too much. We're gonna shield up, immunity, fat shield, nothing crazy, and then nothing too crazy as well. We're gonna focus on. Ooh, I kind of want to hit the Iris though. Can I counter? Very good. And then pop, very good damage. I'm on speed crit rate attack, so we're doing decent-ish damage to the enemy, even to this guy as well. All right, she's gonna come back, but that is not really a problem because she's gonna go down. Oh, no stun, please. Oh, we gotta hit that guy now. That's gonna suck. I don't have immunity on him right now. Oh, lucky me. Can I kill? We could not finish. We almost finished, but we could not finish. Get a violent proc right there. I do need a shield. Oh, resistance though. I'm going for the I'm just gonna heal and shield right there. We didn't do a lot of damage, and the counter and the turn. Man, it's really annoying. This unit, the extra counter, the despair stun is just super annoying. We're gonna cleanse the entire team. Get a shield as well. Max res, kind of max res. If we can kill that, that'll be like insane. So maybe. Man, she's back again, but she's gonna die once again. We're gonna go into hidden aim. I wish there's a thing that I can do to like give my Kakano like a turn. That'd be amazing immediately, so that he can instantly pop whatever's going on over there. But that's a goodbye to the enemy Vitra, because we have dedicated tank for Iris, and Vitra doesn't really do any real damage. Kakano wasn't in any real danger as well. And we have like permanent shield and a lot of healing and very good support from Ravidi. I like that a lot. Hell yeah. I feel super tryhard today. So for this one, we're going with my Vitra to counter the Iris. We have the skill 1 freeze from Elusia. So when she attacks the enemy Vitra, she can freeze him and he won't counter. And then my main healer is going to be Harmonia because they're going to do damage to me. And in the meantime, I can do the swappy swap thing. And that's going to be able to do a lot of damage. As you can see right there. Very good damage to the Iris. And also the enemy Vitra. Reset. Oh, that's a bit annoying. But I can just sleep this guy. He's going to be there for quite some time. And look at the damage. Even on... oh, I could have hit the Iris over there. Even on the enemy Iris. Can I freeze? Very good accuracy. We got decent accuracy from the skill 1 artifact on the Elusia. So she should land the freeze, no problem. I can land some dot as well. Very good damage from additional damage artifact. Look at the damage. 5k per hit is no joke. And we can freeze you so you don't get nice cooldown. I don't even know if we actually gonna need the skill 3. Oh, that is not cool. I'm gonna heal you so that you can counter. The skill 3 from Harmonia because they're not really hurting me like at all. That is some crazy counter attack right there, dude. Some branding. No. Some freezing freeze. Very good. I'm going to heal just for the sake of it. We're going to put... No, we don't have to wake the fish up, right? We're just going to skill 1 right there and freeze her again. We're going to quick freeze the fish. Like I'm doing some fishing trip. Do we wake... No, we don't have to. We're going to do some dots right there. The dot's going to finish up the enemy Vitra. Oh, the fish woke up. And it's gonna get frozen again. Flash freeze. I think that's the word in the industry. Flash freeze again, so she can't move. Do some big damage to the skill 3 maybe. Very fun. Goodbye to the fish. Dude, I'm so trying hard today. Like, I feel like I can't lose no matter what. My strategy is just perfection. For the last one, let's have a bit of fun, shall we? My main fire unit is going to be Firepaw Phoenix. My wind damage dealer is going to be the Wind Geralt. And my main water tank is going to be Camilla for the enemy Shahad. I don't know if we're going to win, but that's the fun part, right? Here we go. Demon bag. Will she put me in the bag?
Nope.
She will miss. I have 20 res. And now, eat the bomb, buddy. Eat the quick bomb. We are going to, ooh, get some nice extra buff. Freeze her maybe. Very, very good. I'm going to go for the damage on this guy. Nice low damage and attack bar boost. Bonk. Decent damage. Not too crazy, but not too bad. We're going to try to focus on, oh, we have self-immunity. So that the reset doesn't really matter. Oh my god, that is so cool. Let's try to finish off the fish. The fish gonna go down. We layer more bomb on the enemy. Very good. Geralt. We have 2 collab in one screen. Hell yeah. And little punchy punch onto the Shahad. Oh, we have like collab over there. We have 3 collab on the screen. That's crazy. That's our bomb as well. So I think that bomb should take care of the Shahad, and the 2 bombs should take care of the Demon Girl as well. But I'm gonna punch that collab back to the past. Decent damage, I guess. All right, that is very, very good attack. So we were hitting a lot of these very interesting speed lead, kinky, and beta. And my team was kind of struggling. Not my team, my gear was kind of struggling. So I thought there was no strip. There's 0 way for the enemy to sort of beat me if I go full immunity. And that's why I did. As you can see right here, we have double rock and I have a Conrad because I think they're going to do very big damage to one of my rock boy. So Conrad's going to swap the HP and make somebody over there kind of low HP, and that they can die quicker to my rock. But somehow they were really, really slow that my Conrad actually moved. My Conrad has 166 bonus speed. So we throw the rock on the air and we start going absolutely insane on the enemy with a bit of healing right there. But I'm proccing like a whole lot right there. Like 4 turns. I don't need that. I swear this game only gives you the proc when you don't need it. Okay, big rock number 1, and then big rock number 2. So some of them survive right there, but that's not really a problem. I can't really use my skill 3 at all because there was really you can actually heal the enemy if you use Conrad skill 3. So my yellow rock was about to die. I do a bit of swappy thing over there for some HP, and I was waiting for the second layer to come up. I think if I switch to get HP lead instead of speed lead from Conrad, I could have won much easier because I would have taken turn 2. I would have do the swappy swap thing, and my rock would absolutely destroy the enemy very, very quickly. But hey, it kind of worked out. And I know I need to fine-tune my team in a way that I can use the rock after they attack me. After that, we have a team that has 0 defense break. Never make a defense team without defense break because your team is just not good, okay? Because what are they going to do to my actual tank? So we have bear, yellow bear, and we have blue bear. Because why not, right? So yellow bear will tank Rakan, blue bear will tank the Dominic. Dominic actually heal block my max res blue bear, but because blue bear is so tanky that it just doesn't really matter. I think I have all of this shit. Look at Dominic doing damage, aka not doing any real damage. I heal right there because I just want to get the defense buff on for fun. It wasn't really anything too big of a deal because he was going to land the heal block all the time anyway. So there was no point of me keeping the heal at all, and the defense buff helped me mitigate a bit of damage, but not a whole lot. So we got provoked by the Rakan, but I know Rakan will not keep up the provoke forever. He got a miss at some point, right? And I was trying to wait for the moment that I could use the yellow bear to kill the Dominic. So right there, that was a gap that I was waiting for. That small little gap kind of between. And yellow bear, with that amount of HP, went straight for Dominic. The moment Dominic died, the blue bear can probably solo these 2 units. And you might be thinking, Sean, are you exaggerating? No. Let's say my fish and my yellow bear just died. Straight up. Dead. In the ground. The blue bear self-heal a lot. And the HP of the blue bear is absolutely insane. You can see as well that the enemy doesn't have any destroy rune. So they can never really lower my HP by any means. So this defense did not have defense break. Did not have destroy rune. So never make a defense like this, okay? Because there are so many units in the game that are just very, very good at surviving. And they are 2-star unit, 3-star unit, as you see right there. I'm using a 2-star unit that I can tank this Rakan forever and potentially kill the Rakan as well. So I'm going to take down the enemy Chandra, no problemo. And Rakan at some point is going to die as well. We're going to speed up the match right there, as you can see. Nothing is really being done to my team. And I hit the auto button at this point. I'm just waiting for the Rakan to actually deal enough damage for my Ramagos to actually do damage. But it never really happened that way because my Ramagods on auto just gonna heal a whole lot. So never make a defense team without defense break. It's kind of funny that I'm hitting Lone's Bear with Double's Bear. Next up, we have a very, very strange Odin defense. Like, the Fire Beetle Guardian was supposed to be the counter to Odin, but it never really worked out that well. I try to use him, I try to give him the benefit of the doubt, but it just never really worked out like come to us. You know what I'm saying? So I went in with a team with anti-debuff strategy because Chandra AoE debuff, that Fire Beetle AoE provoke, which means they will eventually land debuff on my team, and that's going to allow me to do a lot of damage without really dying any threat whatsoever from the enemy. As you can see, the blue Indra was taking a lot of damage. We can self-revive. He's very, very tanky. The Odin was never really getting any attack buff, so this is kind of a joke defense at this point. I don't know why. I think with an attack buff in the middle, I think the only type of Odin defense that can work, you have to have some sort of AoD5 attack buffer in there to really make it synergize way better. But the one I really want to show you guys today is actually going to be the double rock boy once again. But before that, we have this debuff looking defense right there. Very, very scary. But this kind of team, there is zero stun, like hard stun, like Tyrone skill 3 kind of stun. The stun that is inbuilt in the skill, not the spare stun. So I could get all this debuff on me, but it doesn't really matter because none of them actually stop me from using my skill. So we have 3 AoE strip here, 3 male stripper. It doesn't really lead to anything good at the end of the day. They strip me, they try to put some debuff on me, but nothing really happened. I think today's theme is a lot about HP cleave because Lamila is a very, very strong HP cleave unit, and as you can see right there, huge damage from Lamila together with my blue Joker as well to do some more extra damage. So when you try to make a defense team with strip, you really have to put in some sort of damage or some way to stop me from using my skill. So if he replaced that yellow unit with like a Chungpung, I think that could have been so much better. Even a Ganymede would have been so much better. You need to control me in one way or another. Next up, we have, this one is not too bad, okay? We have Laura strip, we have the Oblivion, we have the Byung-chun to do damage. So I kind of risk it for the biscuit a little bit here with my Ciara, Dark Nezuko, and Shizuka. But the good thing is, I have a cleanser right here in case I get stunned by the fire unit. She didn't even strip my Dark Nezuko, and Shizuka can also return favor. But the crazy thing is, that thing stunned my Shizuka. What kind of accuracy do you have on that tanky unit? Because usually, I don't think outside of G3, people would still run like a crazy efficient Byung-chun with like massive accuracy, as well as he needs to be very, very tanky and high resist at the same time. So we are just layering debuff after debuff after debuff. And the good thing about using Shizuka plus the Dark Nezuko is that Shizuka can reduce cooldown of Dark Nezuko. And Dark Nezuko skill 3, the team up mechanic allow you to reduce cooldown of your teammate. So I'm reducing cooldown of the unit that reduce the entire team cooldown. So it is a lot of cooldown reducing effect. I can see right there. We have the stun on the Byung-chun almost all the time. And with the skill 3, I have my Shizuka skill back up very, very quickly. And we have the bomb back very, very quickly as well. Look at that. Even without getting out of immunity, I already have immunity. A lot of these immunity units like the Nezuko, the Velajo, their weakness is that gap between their immunity. They don't have any way to cover that by themselves. But with a unit that can reduce cooldown like Shizuka or the Water Twin Angel, they just reduce the unit cooldown by 1 turn, but they can make a huge impact because that gap, that weakness, that balance them disappear with that cooldown reduction. And Dark Nezuko just kind of never really have cooldown on her skill 3, and she can reduce the cooldown of the Ciara and the Shizuka as well. Very, very cool. Back to the, please have some sort of strip on your defense because I have 4, okay? 4 of the same pair. We have the Dark Rock Boy and the Yellow Rock Boy. I have 4 of the same thing. I realized that if I'm on full wheel and all 3 of my units are very tanky, what can they really do to me anyway, right? So I went in without any single healer. I know that chilling will steal the immunity from one of the enemy unit, so that chilling will never be in any danger as well. I can also move speed for my team, and they will now do damage to my rock boy. I changed the artifact to damage them on dark so that I do even more damage to the to the enemy beta, and chilling can just eat Kakano alive, no problem whatsoever. So we take down the Kakano once again. Chilling take care of the fish, and that is pretty much it. It's like using double Lucian, but it feels very cheating because there's no threat. They will never kill me if I have Will Runes on. That is so insane. And we have another defense that has no strip. There is an Escher that can strip my dark unit, but because there's no defense work that comes after that, and there's no stun, even if he managed to strip me, the reset from the Platy will always go on a wind unit. So there was no threat. I can go triple rock. So Sean is also attack scaling rock, or I should say that the rock boy are HP scaling bomb in a way. You can see big damage number 1. Big damage number 2 is coming as well, and big damage number 3 is on its way. Boom and boom. Please have some strip on your defense, okay, to make your defense better. And SeanB got a little 10 wins in a row. See, I'm not that bad, guys. Like, if I want to win, it's not really a problem. Okay, let me remind you right there. And we are not done just yet, because we do have an LD score that I got from the Siege reward earlier, and I'm playing the game on Steam right now, so maybe that is a very good sign of me getting a new something. That will be very good, because I think the last time I got a new unit was like the new win. What do you call that thing? The win lady that we just got in the game right there, and she's a 4-star unit. The win Nina Williams, right? She's a 4-star unit. Come on now, game, you can do better. And I think we can buy the 5 LD pieces. Oh my god, we got 2 LD scroll and 10 Mexico appetizer. That is like a $20 pack right there, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing, but that's good. That's good news. That is good news. Do I get... Oh, I do have all of these guys. Oh, I don't have this guy though. Maybe. No, just kidding. But less lightning in normal scroll means lightning in LD scroll. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.